Welcome. I'm Ida Reis, and I'm a certified divorce lending professional. And this interview is part of a divorce literacy series through the Divorce Lending Association. And it's a unique project we're really excited about to spotlight local family law professionals and related professionals for the benefit of families that are either maybe thinking about divorce, in the middle of it, or post-divorce, to help those families make decisions and give them insight and information as much as we can. And today I have with me Gretchen Conley. Welcome, Gretchen.
Hi.
Would you kindly provide us with a little bit of background information about yourself?
Sure. I've been a full-time residential realtor for over 20 years now, with my office in Howard County, Maryland, but serving all of the surrounding counties as well. I have 3 grown daughters now, as well as 3 rescue dogs and a cat. For my clients, buying and selling a home is one of the largest financial decisions that they will make. And I very much enjoy guiding them through the process, doing my best to ensure that they can achieve their goals as they look towards the future.
Oh, thank you. And why did you choose to focus on your real estate practice on divorcing clients?
Well, it's a little bit different with divorcing homeowners. For them, it's just one portion of a whole lot of stressful, life-changing decisions that are all happening at the same time in their lives. Having been divorced myself many, many years ago, and being involved now in my professional real estate career with a lot of divorce professionals, I bring both professional and personal knowledge and experience, and I can thoughtfully and insightfully assist them with the home-related changes that they're making.
Excellent. And if you could give a heads up to advice sort of to someone who's thinking about the process, or maybe is in the middle of it, what would you tell them?
Well, I would say that increasing the market value is generally a benefit for both people involved in this process. And sometimes communication is not wonderful, but I come in as part of the process, and I will do a market value of the house. I will recommend repairs that will increase the value. It's really great if people can cooperate and make some minor changes and updates. Little things may not cost a lot of money, but it will increase the value. It's important to remember that buyers always overestimate what repairs will cost. So you'll end up getting less money for the house rather than putting in a smaller amount of money and getting it back. Sometimes this is more complicated with divorcing people, again, because as I said, they're not always communicating well.
Yeah, I could see where that would happen. Do you mind sharing about how you were able to make a difference for divorce, maybe without sharing personal things, of course, but how you were able to make a difference for your clients, divorcing clients?
Sure. While some divorcing couples can sort out a lot of details between themselves, working through issues, many cannot, like I mentioned. I always begin by letting sellers know that I'm representing both of them. They're both on the team, they're on the title, and I'm not taking sides. We are in fact working as a team. But one of the most differentiating and frankly complicated parts of working with divorcing clients is there's frequently little or no communication between them. And of course, sometimes less than friendly interactions. So my role is a little bit different than maybe in a standard sale. I frequently present information about the sale of their home, potential repairs, and the housing market twice, presenting to each one of them separately. And I'm happy to do that. And sometimes it just needs to be done that way, right? But I let them know I'll be communicating with both of them together, sending group emails so that everyone is in the loop. One person doesn't feel like I'm only helping one person, I'm taking sides. I think that's very important here. Of course, they frequently respond back to me separately with differing opinions and circumstances, but we sort it out.
Perfect. That's great. And do you have any other final thoughts for our listeners?
Well, I have to say that while divorce isn't fun, there really is a life afterwards. I like to remind my clients that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. There's a future ahead that they can look forward to creating. Whatever their new home is a part of that. Clearly things hadn't been working well before that. So while I'm only helping with one little facet of their life changes, I will do everything I can to make that as stress-free and maybe even a little fun as I possibly can.
That's awesome. Well, if our audience would like to get in touch with you, Gretchen, can you please tell us your website for all your contact information?
Sure. It's www.gretchenconley.com. Conley is C-O-N-L-E-Y. That's the shortest way you can spell it.
Awesome.
And my
Thank
cell
you.
phone is on there.
Your cell phone. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate that. How
Sure.
about your email? Email's on there too? Your email with contact? I guess.
Gretchen@gretchenconley.com.
Perfect. All right. Well, listen, we appreciate the interview and the information.
Sure.
Thanks so much.
Thank you, Ida.